The real McCoys. It's the perfect time to be transformed. I'm Mike Morrison with 2 minutes of insight and inspiration. Welcome to 2 Minute Transformation. Jesus tells his followers in Matthew's Gospel that it's by their fruit they would be able to tell the real McCoys from the counterfeits. During a conversation, the name of a man who attended my church came up, and when I told the gentleman that the person mentioned went to the church where I was pastor, a look of shock came over him, and he questioned whether or not we were even talking about the same guy. Even those who are lost outside of Christ are looking for fruit in our lives. Will they find that fruit that points them Godward? Colossians chapter 1 verses 9 and 10 from the NLT is a prayer that Paul prayed for the Colossians, and I pray for you today. He writes, "So we have not stopped praying for you since we first heard about you. We ask God to give you complete knowledge of His will and to give you spiritual wisdom and understanding. Then the way you live will always honor and please the Lord, and your lives will produce every kind of good fruit. All the while you will grow as you learn to know God better and better." I was reminded this past week that there is an emptiness that is consuming this world and a hunger that cannot be satisfied by the bread of this age. Now, more than ever, we as believers need to be abundant with every kind of fruit and live in such a way that honors God. That is only possible, friends, if we cultivate that kingdom seed we've been talking about. By our diligence to put God first in all things, we are better positioned to know His will for our lives and grow in wisdom and understanding. Then and only then you and I can bear the fruit of the kingdom, the kind of fruit that nourishes our lives and the lives of everyone around us. I hear believers say all the time, it seems that the unbelieving world is unconcerned about the things of God. I couldn't disagree more. People are looking for fruit, but too often they find empty branches. They may be lost without Christ, but they're far from ignorant. May they find your branches fruitful so they can be transformed.